Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another beautiful day in the life. I have lots of little things I want to get done around the house, and I thought I would take you along with me. If you're new here, my name is Nicholsen. I love to do all things homemaking, and if you're returning, it is so great to see you. So today I wanted to get some fresh sheets on the bed. I have some gardening I need to do. I also wanted to kind of get the backyard situated. I really want to get it all decorated for summertime, and I also had to restock the refrigerator because we are super low on food. So let's jump into this beautiful day. Gone under the knife, and I can feel. So to get started, I wanted to change out the sheets on my bed, and I thought it'd be a great time to introduce my Helix mattress if you're new here. Otherwise, you guys know we've had this mattress for, I want to say 2.5, maybe 3 years now. I absolutely love it. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs, and they are conveniently shipped right to your front door. Helix offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe, which is what I have, and they also have an ultra-premium Elite collection. They have a Helix Plus, a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, which I happen to be married one of those. They also have kids mattresses, which we just upgraded one of our kids to the Helix Kids mattress, which is endorsed by medical professionals. It's great for growing bodies, and you can actually pick which side depending on your kid's age. It's great support, and your kids can grow with the mattress. Helix recognizes that everybody's different, so you can actually go onto their website and take their sleep quiz, which matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. I am a side sleeper and I prefer a soft mattress, and my husband is a side sleeper and prefers a medium mattress. So we were matched with a Midnight Luxe, which is so perfect for both of us. We both get good night sleeps, and we both recommend it. The best part about Helix is it's delivered straight to your door, free shipping in the US. It comes rolled up in a box. All you have to do is pop it open. They offer a 100-night sleep trial, so you get more than 3 months to make sure you're going to love it, which you will. And they also have a 10-year warranty. They offer financing options and flexible payments, so a great night's sleep is never far away. If you want to join me and have the best sleep of your life, head over to Helix Sleep. They are having their Memorial Day early access sale. They're offering our viewers 30% off Luxe and Elite mattresses, plus 2 free pillows and 25% off site-wide. I absolutely love my Helix mattress, and I think you would love it too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix Sleep, and I will link it down below. Thank you to Helix for sponsoring today's video and giving me the best sleep of my life. Okay, guys, let's continue on this beautiful day. On my skin. We've started to experience really beautiful days here in Napa Valley. We had one last rainstorm, I want to say like a week or so ago, and now it is going to be in the 80s and 90s for the rest of the next 10 days, or as far as I can see on the weather app on my phone. So I decided I am going to get all of my spring decorating out and start decorating outside. I want to pressure wash everything. I want to get everything clean and ready for a beautiful summer. Our kids have 4 more weeks of school. I have to tell you, I am so excited for summer. We're creating a nice little routine for the kids. They will be doing something called Summer Solutions with their new nanny. So they'll be doing a little bit of summer school to really combat that summer slide. Last year was awful, and because work has been so intense, I just don't foresee a possibility for me to be able to do that with them. So we already have those systems in place. So I think it's going to be a great summer. Tell us in the comments down below, how's the weather where you are? Have you guys started decorating outside for summer nights under the moon, or are you still combating that nasty winter weather? Not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good. Now that I had my bedroom all tidy, I wanted to come out and spend a little time in the garden just getting everything watered. I noticed that tomatillo plant was not doing well. I think you guys remember I planted it and it got smashed. So I'm going to run to the store and grab another one, and hopefully that one will do a little bit better. I also wanted to add some tarragon to the garden and some other things. So we're going to tackle that today. If you're new here, this is my second year gardening. I am learning as I go. Last year we had beginner's luck. This year I'm doing 2 different gardens. 3 technically. I've got an herb garden, Okay, I guess 4. So I have an herb garden. I have this bed right here is my ratatouille garden. So it has things like zucchini, bell pepper, eggplant. Then I have my tomatoes, which is ranging from everything from heirlooms to Romas. I love heirlooms for salad. I love Romas for pasta sauce. And then I also have my salsa bed, which has all my peppers and some tomatoes. So hopefully this year will be great. You'll have to follow along to see how it turns out.
Were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car.
I intended on posting, what my hope was for May was to post almost every single day, just very simple day in the life videos. But as life would have it, things were just really complicated. But this particular day, I was able to get a video edited and posted. Now it's been like a week since I posted, so I'm very sorry. I am just not as organized as I'd like to be. But I'm going to tidy everything up here, and then I'm going to run to my local garden center, Van Winden's. I live here in Napa, so if you're looking for a great garden center, I highly recommend, family owned. So Van Winden's is our spot here in Napa. But I'm going to run over there and grab a couple things, and I'll show you what I get.
My face, all that ever was is a rise. Today and not tomorrow.
So the first thing I found, finally they got the green beans that I was really wanting. I'm going to add those to the ends of my ratatouille bed. And they also had the dino kale. I don't know if you guys have been here long enough. You know I tried to plant that early in the season, and like the next day the chickens ate it all. So we are going to plant it again and not let the chickens come in here and see if they don't propagate. But dino kale is my favorite thing. I eat it pretty much every single day. It's my favorite. So we're going to see if that will work in this spot. And then maybe later I might add something else, because you have to do succession planning and things like lettuces and arugula and kale. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. But over here, you know, I bought at Causeway, I bought those 2 really pretty trellises. I finally got the green beans that I like. They're 2 different types, and we are going to plant them here and then put them on the trellis. I grew them last year, completely failed at it. I think I got 3 beans off of the entire thing. So we're going to try this again. I hope this works. If you guys want to check out all the new stuff I got for my outdoor kind of the sitting area, and I also got a new 3-piece set for over by the pool, and my trellises all from Causeway. Super affordable. It was shipped here in 2 days. So if you want to check those out, I will link them down below.
Something's gotta give today. It's a good day today and not tomorrow.
Oh, and the other most exciting thing they finally got in was tarragon. It is my favorite thing. I love making green goddess dressing. As soon as this grows a little bit bigger, I will make some green goddess dressing with you guys. It's like the greatest ranch of all time. You guys are going to absolutely love it. So I ended up doing them in pots so I could move them around. I did, I think, 4 plants in both. And then here is my little tomatillo. It's so cute and happy. It also has a really kind of very weak root system, trunk. So we're gonna just fortify that, and hopefully she grows nice and strong and brings us lots of different tomatoes. The other thing I wanted to mention is I have to plant 2 of them because they only had purple. But I also thought that'd be kind of fun too. So I'm going to get everything watered, and then we're going to go hang out with the chickens for a little bit. I also want to go check on the other side of the property and see if I can't start getting it ready for summer.
Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day
All right, so I'm all done out here today. The girls free-ranged all morning. So here's where we are with the garden. I put 2 different types of string beans here with the pieces I got from Causeway. I planted about 6, 12, like 18-ish. Some of these weren't good enough to plant, but the Dino or Tuscan kale that I love. We've got our zucchinis over here, 2 things of tarragon, which are my favorite. I put them in pots so I can, if they need to be out of sun or in sun, I can move them around. I'm not going to plant those shishitos. I'm giving them to our neighbor. And then I got 1 more tomatilla. These are purple tomatillas. I couldn't find the regular ones. So, tomatillos. Anyway, I'm hoping this guy comes back, but they were sold out. So we'll get it eventually. Everything looks great. Our peppers, everything is growing, which is good. Good sign. All of our herbs are looking great. And tomatoes are looking good. Let's go and start prepping for the week ahead. I was thinking of maybe doing a couple arrangements later with these, but I always find that right after I cut them, they just kind of wilt. And I'm just so happy here that I think I might just leave them. And these just popped. So beautiful. And while I was grocery shopping, my husband put all of the furniture together. I got these 2 azaleas. I thought they were so beautiful. This is our new outdoor set from Causeway. I had to cut out the rest of this, but over here we have all of our outdoor furniture. I just need to pressure wash. We were listening to reggae music outside, and I didn't know if sometimes YouTube doesn't like that, so I cut that out. But anyway, I'm gonna move over these rocking chairs. There's too much stuff over in this corner, and I really like sitting in the shade at the end of the day over here, so we are going to move those. And then I also want to just tidy up the outdoor. Then all of my groceries arrived, so we are going to go into the kitchen and do a nice little weekend restock because we are really low on a lot of things in the refrigerator. Tell us in the comments down below, what are your favorite things to cook during the summer? I know for us, like anything that is barbecuable is a massive go-to. Otherwise, tell us in the comments, what do you love to cook in the summer? So I wanted to get some chicken thighs ready to go for my husband to make a marinade for. In the meantime, I'm going to bleach out the sink, and then we are going to get started on cleaning all of our fruits and vegetables. I will say, I think I've mentioned this over the last month or two, I have not been food prepping as much as I'd like to, and I am fully back on track. Food prepping just makes life so easy. I have filmed quite a few day in the lives that I'm editing and will get up as soon as possible. Things have just been really hectic. I don't know why. I feel like it goes through waves in life, but for the most part, I don't do meal prepping, excuse me. I do ingredient prepping. It really does help it really does help me stay on track during the week. And when I go to make dinner every single night, everything is already prepped and ready to go. Oftentimes I will do kind of a meal plan so I know exactly what proteins I'm going to be cooking. And then I like to make nice sides with them that are nice and healthy for both myself and our family. So I am going to prep everything, and I'll show you how I do that.
Time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day today, and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow today. Well, something's gotta give today. It's a good day today. It's a good It's a good
This week, some of the dishes I'm going to be making is a ricotta and asparagus pasta. I also have plenty of kale because I love to have my kale salads. A lot of times I will make a protein and a vegetable for my children, and then I will put it into a salad form for myself. I don't really like things like mashed potatoes and rice. I don't know why, I just never have. If I could have all my food on the bed of vegetables or greens, I'd be a happy girl. And then I'm going to cut up some strawberries and fruit for the kids. So this week I did grapes. I did some cantaloupe. I do have a solo day. My husband is out of town, so I was going to do bento boxes. Since this day has already passed, I will tell you, my kids are not bento box kids anymore. They loved it, but still just not. They're just too, I think, getting too old for it. Especially my teenager. I'm officially the mom of a teenager, so we will go back to letting the kids make their own lunches. It just makes things a lot easier. Plus, it cuts down about 25 minutes of my morning. So I have a bunch of fruit in here. I'm going to clean up all my vegetables. I like to get them prepped and put in here. So things like cilantro, carrot, celery, green onions, things like that. I like to prep all ahead of time. I like to chop up our strawberries, and it just makes it a lot easier when I go to make this asparagus. All I have to do is pull this tray out and I can get cooking right away. I'd love to know some of your favorite cooking hacks down below. Do you do meal prep? Are you a freezer meal prepper? Are you an ingredient prepper? Do you use things like Factor or kind of a food delivery service? What is your hacks to make dinner smooth as silk at home? If you struggle making healthy things for yourself or leaving healthy choices for food for your kids, this is where having a kind of a meal prep or an ingredient prep routine really helps you. So for me, I will always probably eat something healthy or to what I would consider healthy just because those are the things that I crave the most. I don't really like processed foods. I've kind of always been that way. But my children, on the other hand, if I don't put out healthy things at the end of their day, they will go grab things like chips and crackers and cereal. I feel like my oldest son could eat an entire box of cereal if I would allow him to at the end of the day. So I always like to have things like celery, carrots, strawberries, fresh fruit, grapes. I love to do cucumbers wrapped in seaweed, things like that I know my kids will love. I also love those things. So if you do kind of like, if you get hungry and you know you always pull things like chips or junk food or processed foods, if you pre-prep little things of healthy food, I think you will find that it's much easier and less intimidating to make those types of things. For us, I always think that doing like little lunch boxes, like bento boxes for my husband and I are always great. I love things like cottage cheese. I always have my electrolytes. I will link down below. They also help me drink about 2 liters of water a day. I feel like if they don't have the electrolytes in them, I won't drink as much water. I have the kind I have are they're a sour candy watermelon. They're so good. Anyway, they're linked down below. Highly recommend trying them. The gal who makes them also did just come up with a single serving packets, so you can have them on the run, which is really great. So now that that's all prepped, we're going to tuck all of this yummy food into the refrigerator. I am going to get our dinner prepped and ready. We're going to be doing some barbecued corn and some barbecued chicken, and I am so excited for tonight's dinner. Now that that's all done, my husband's going to get barbecuing and I am going to reset the coffee maker for tomorrow. I also got all of our groceries that are all of our pantry items delivered. They came a little bit later than our vegetables and fruit, so I am going to get all of that tucked away into the pantry. I am going to actually be decluttering the pantry. I have so many things in there that are either expired or just need to be cleaned out. I also want to get rid of things like bento boxes, things that we just don't use anymore. So we'll be giving those away. If you guys like that kind of organizing and decluttering motivational videos, I'll definitely have lots more of those this summer. And then the other thing I have coming up is a lot of summer decorating. I want to get the porch done. I don't think I've done it since Easter, which is just so unlike me, but I also wanted to add some sweet little summer things to our bookshelf and just get the house ready for summer. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but I was thinking the other day about, we have the two 15-foot Christmas trees that go in the front room, and I just realized that now that I have the dining room table in there, I'm wondering if the Christmas tree is going to fit there. So I'm trying to wonder if maybe I should take the table out for Christmas. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What should I do with those two trees? Some things for you. I do. I have some things for you. Do you want to try? What do you think? You salty girl. I'm not a problem. You should just sleep in my bed. Strawberry? Yeah? Yeah? You love cilantro. Stop it. Sure. So, you can't stand on the food. Okay, you stand with me. You try the cilantro. It's your favorite. I know you love that. You're so cute. Okay, you want some cilantro? Okay, I don't understand why you guys aren't eating. Is it because I'm here? Want your egg? I'm not going to let them bite you. You're my baby girl. Come here. You're so tiny and cute. Such a sweet chicken. You're such a good chicken. You're sweet. Okay guys, so I was just sitting here feeding the chickabooms, and like I could see down where like Salty likes to hang out, and I saw all of these eggs over here, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, chickens have never laid eggs on the ground before. This is so bizarre. So I was over here, as you can see, collecting eggs. Hi, Salty. Hey, excuse me. Oh, hi, Blanca. And then like I looked over here and I was like, is that an egg in the middle of the tree? You guys, like, they have been sitting in this rosemary. Do you see the egg over there? All of these. Pump, is it you? They have been sitting in here and laying eggs. Let me see if I can show you some more. Look. These are obviously not edible, but hilarious nonetheless. Look at all these eggs. Are these yours? Look at all these. You guys, you're supposed to go in your roosting bay. Now I'm curious if there are any more of these. It makes sense why all these bushes, yep, this is why the bushes are the way they are. because they're laying eggs in them. Oh my god, this is hysterical. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go egg hunting. It's like a real Easter egg hunt. Break them up. I'll do like a couple at a time. Shells and this is a dream come true for my kids. I should ask them to do this. Those, but not these middle ones. Let's see if it makes a difference or not. Interesting. Steady here. Okay, I'll make a little bit more. I can officially smell barbecue cooking, so it is time for me to go and enjoy the rest of my evening with my family. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely day at the house. We got so much accomplished today in the garden, got the refrigerator restocked, and I'm ready for a great week ahead. Thank you again to Helix for sponsoring today's video. Definitely check them out. The links are down below, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye!